Alrighty, so we're back with Mass Effect 3, picking up where we left off last time. This is the research station in, I can't remember the name of the cluster we're in, but what's her name, the daughter of the guy who got murdered is up in there. We need to get to her before everything goes to crap. So we're going to keep working our way through this collapsing construct. Ow, that hurt. I don't know where that came from. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to drop down, and I'm hopefully not going to get blasted by flying debris. What is hitting me?
They're here.
There's definitely something shooting at me, but I can't see it. There might be all these things flying around up there.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
There's a ladder that goes down and there's a room that goes straight. I'm not sure if I want to go down or straight. I'm gonna go down. Okay, they go the same place. Just a matter of like which way you take to get there. Hey Poison, glad you could join us. Here he is. One shot drop. Edie looking baller as always. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Watch out!
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Okay, we need to find a way to the elevator. That dude went full spaghetti when he died. Ow, what's shooting me? What keeps doing that? Irritating. SMG upgrade. The ladder here, I think that's probably what we want to be taken. Oh, hello, Husk. Goodbye, Husk. Looks promising.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Excuse me. Okay, no worries,
Controls are
Poison.
broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to
Wait for
get
bridge.
busy. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Banshee, Commander. At once.
Alright, got a Banshee. She's gone.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Alright, next layer, there goes a Husk up onto the roof. Another ladder going down.
This way.
That thing is dead.
Elevator spotted, Shepard. Got it!
Okay, that's all broken down. Can't go that way. I guess we are using the elevator.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Elevator's out of commission. No surprise there. Ow. Alright, let's get some incendiary going. There is something there. We need to get rid of this thing. Okay, that thing is dead. This thing is still alive. It's sending out swarmers. And it is dead. Alright, salvage data, 2,500 credits. Okay, that thing is dead. All the creatures that want us to fail at saving the galaxy.
We're blocked. Find another way.
This map is just a ton of ladders.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked
I think
by
we can
systems
too,
of
Garrus.
Hawkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Okay. Didn't need that thing climbing a ladder on us, so we'll get rid of it. Get rid of him. So they really don't want me to get there? No, they don't. At all. Ow. Why did the floor just explode? Alright, got husks. Not sure if that's a brute or if it's just a ravager, whatever they're called.
Ann, you still there?
It's a brute.
Barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
It's a very stuck brute that doesn't know what to do. Get lost. There's a husk just kind of hanging out in the corner here.
That one's coming down.
Around! Go around!
Alright, so it looks like we're going down to go back up again.
No, no! Boyles, stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
There's a marauder. I hate these guys. They're not hard to kill, just lots of armor. Okay, he's gone. Keep moving. Something that was highlighted had a ton of armor. Oh jeez. I wasn't sure if I had to fight you or not. I'm glad I didn't. Medkit. Being exploded again. Oh, cannibal. Ravager. Not sure what that was. It kind of went. Oh, it's a swarmer. Wow. That thing went. That thing just exploded. Where are these swarmers all coming from? All right. Anything on the lab desk? No. Do want that. Assault rifle, Omni Blade 3. Nice. Salvage machinery. Okay, I don't think I'm going to go this way, but I can go this way. I am going to go this way. A little bit more off the beaten path and not as exposed to the barrages from the other thing. There are some creatures down there. Okay, either way I had to go down, so I just took a detour. Let's go have a look in here. What do we got? Oh, we got a computer. 5,000 credits. Nice. Oh, and a med kit. And an elevator. Which actually works. Amazing.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard, take it out.
Got it.
You okay?
Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
I love that we keep finding these artifacts and then destroying them. Oh, we got a harvester, and I think it actually is
We'll bring
a
it
fight.
down.
I'm gonna try and get the harvester over top of these canisters before I take it out. Is that you crazy weird looking thing? It's so far away it doesn't have a health bar. Oh geez, there's a party going on up there. lady did her simulacrum or whatever it's called. Alright.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander.
Get out of here.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Wow, there's a ton of explosive barrels that I could have hit any of them, and I hit none of them. Any goodies? Or is this just a fight sequence arena? Looks like just an arena. Gotta be something. Ah, there's something. Medkit. I'll take it. Oh, and a computer. Credits. I'll take that. There's my evac. Do I have to go down to get to that? No. Yeah, the team did most of the job killing the harvester. I'm pretty sure I took like 2 shots at it.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for
Excuse me.
transportation and meet you there.
Nice. So we can pull out of here. And then we can head on back to where the mass relay is. And hopefully make a jump safely back to Citadel. Although I do kind of want to check out that other system that I needed to investigate. The Shrike Abyssal or the Kite Nest. Yeah, Pillars of Strength. I gotta find them in the Kite's Nest. So... if they're not occupied by the Reapers, I'm gonna go and have a peek. Mass relay is all the way down in Nerif. I'm gonna pop into Dirata first. because I can. Oof, big system. See, I don't like that you can't just ping planets.
I found something.
Okay, finally found something. Way over here. Of course it's wreckage. 50% acids recovered. It's gonna get his attention soon. There it is. Alright, so let's have a look at what Cineas has for us. Radiation shielding sheath. Nice. Dispatch 10 probes to retrieve people or resources in Reaper territory. Nice. That's a worthy achievement to acquire. I love that the Reaper is like just about to detect that I'm here, and then I'm like, nope, I'm not. Alright, let's go to Narif, and we'll hit it with a ping. Gotta be really careful, because there's a lot of Reapers. Ah, this is bad. I didn't find it. I'm getting out of here. Alright. We are gonna just head on out to... There's Kite's Nest. I wish there was like a map you could see of where you've pinged. I gotta go back to Indris and Untrell, because there's still stuff in them. I know I could just go online and I could look up where everything is, but that's just cheating. Okay, so there is something out there. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's a station. Okay. Let's ping close to the star. No. I gotta be careful because I need to get out to Untrell, and that's where the Reaper's coming from. One more, right up here. Nothing.
Evasion successful.
Alright. Out of here. Let's go to Untrell. We'll come back later and try it again. It's just so hard to tell where I've been and where I've pinged, especially in these massive systems. Okay, same idea. They're all coming from over there.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. I'm gonna run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. I've never run out of fuel and I don't know what happens, so I'm not gonna find out now. Alright, well, I guess back to the Citadel. So after a major story event or completing a mission, all the alertness of the Reapers resets. Oh, and right on the rock.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
It's not the darkness that we fear, it's what's inside of it.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
Why is James in
Brings
here?
you down here, James.
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
The screaming head does not like him.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ouch! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
There's something out there, and it is angry.
Alright, let's go check in with Aria. She's still waiting for us in the Normandy docking bay. I love this Mass Effect because it's got a little bit more of a cinematic feel to it, but it's got really good action sections when you get into them, so it's just very satisfying on all fronts. Alright, we gotta find the temporary housing. What, you don't remember that? That was Mama Murphy from Fallout 4 talking about the Deathstalker. Oh, wrong button. Well, not wrong button, but wrong everything. I think it's really cool that in every Mass Effect game they've reimagined the Citadel, but it actually feels believable the way that it changes.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so we gotta find Aria. I gotta make sure that every time I come to these areas to check them, because like I said last time, they're constantly changing. New people get added. I'm looking for some Batarian guys. No, not these guys. There's a Batarian guy, he's a preacher. He might not appear yet, but he's really important to find as soon as you can get to him. He'll have a wife and kid with him. Is this him?
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Wow. Racist.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, so now I need to find Oraka. and convince him to stop the raids. Or not to stop the raids, to lay off the raid parties. I hate the fact that I feel like I'm kind of embedding criminals, but we've seen what the Blue Suns can do previously in other games. They are literally like a small military force. Same goes for the Blue Suns, the Yellow something, and the Red whatever. That's their names.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Alright, I think... Oh, hang on. I need to... Yes, this... Dock 42 of the Citadel. I gotta find Aria. Okay, it's the Eclipse, the Blue Suns, and the Blood Pack. That's it. Okay. Improve power grid. I can't find that. I can't find that. That is new. And then these are the priority ones. So we're going to go and try doing the Leviathan scan locations. I'll probably end up stumbling into Aria in the Normandy area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Oh, the writing doesn't hold. The writing of this game definitely is stronger than DS9. Alright, Aria. Is that you? No. Now I'm the racist. They all look alike. Are you Aria? No. You're a Vina.
I'm sorry, honey.
You're a Keeper. You're a Turian.
I'll never even need to put on armor.
You're just random people. I don't know where Aria is. I don't know if she's in here. That totally looks like Aria, but Aria's more dangerous looking. She's usually got bodyguards. Alright, I don't know where Aria is. Oh, the Keeper did not like me being that close to him. I'm just gonna jump in the elevator and boogie.
Commander.
Alright, check. Anything new with you? Nothing with that. See, the thing is, I don't have any crew other than Edie and James. So I don't need to check in with them, make sure they're happy or anything like that. Alright, we need to... It says go to Dock 42. I was in Dock 42. Hang on. Oh, apparently we're out in deep space, so I can't just, like, exit. You know what? We'll come back to Aria after we go and scan for Leviathan, because I don't feel like going all the way back to try and find Aria. And honestly, I don't think it's important right now. I think Leviathan is important right now. Oh yeah, Garrus. That's the other person I forgot about. Okay, go to Dock 42, scan for Leviathan. Oh, of course he's in Sigurd's Cradle, which is under siege. Scan for Leviathan in Sai Tofit. Where's my fuel? Oh, you refill when we go back all the way to, Oh geez, I gotta go to all the different places and scan for Leviathan? Well, that's bogus. You refill with fuel when you hit up the Citadel, so that's kind of a nice thing. Alright. Let's try this.
Signal confirmed.
Waiting for it. This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no record indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Well, there's something on here, literally right here. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation. Did I literally just... I found the exact planet Leviathan is on just a random guess. Booyakasha Squid Launcher. Well, we're taking our girl Edie, because she can translate all this nonsense. And Garrus is just holding his own royally. Alright. Weapons. Weapons hot. I'm gonna put on some submachine gun mods now that I have some. So every round has a 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip. I like that idea. And... weapon kick and improved aim. Shot penetration. That sounds good. Let's do that. And we'll do the same for Edie, because she currently has no mods on any of her weapons. So heatsink. Oh, hang on. Heatsink and the mass effect thingy. Superior super light alloys, making the weapon less intrusive and easier to handle. Headshot lethality. Let's go easier to handle. I like the look of it too. I'm gonna actually do that to mine. Booyah. I think I got a lance for my assault rifle. I want to have a look at that option too. That's bullet penetration. Weapon stability. Melee damage. Oh, that's cool. I like that. But I don't need it. I think I'm gonna go weapon stability, because... rounds per magazine by 50%. But it's already being used, so I can't do that again. Yeah, I don't need accuracy too much. This gun's super accurate. Let's go stability. Alright. Everything's good, everyone's loaded. Awesome. Skills do pay the bills. I still love my frag grenade. I want to see what the maximum upgrade is. Damage by 50%, damage to shields. I think I'm going to go against armor. Armor's the one that I seem to be struggling with a bit. I still got 2 points left. Let's see what we can do about cryo ammo. It requires 4. I think everything's going to require 4 at this point. It is, yes. Okay, so next. Auto level Edie, she gets to pick what she wants, and Garrus, you get to pick what you want. Oh, excuse me.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance.
Oh, this is cool.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be
Alright, we're gonna get
Leviathan's last
incendiary
line of
ammo loaded up.
defense.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Ooh, weapon unlocked. Nice. M55 Argus. Is that an assault rifle? Oh, it is. Wow. Weight goes up. Damage doesn't really change. Fire rate goes up a little bit. Accuracy goes super far down. I like my Matic. I'm really enjoying the Matic. Datapad Attenbrooks. The whole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. His perspectives, helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kushan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of a pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, and the whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. That turned out well for them.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Datapad log. Shen Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I heard bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Shepard, got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Datapad log. Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us for 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyways. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Think you can shoot the artifact? Not sure if that's what you're supposed to do. Datapad log. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 the others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I had a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of these planet's days, we'll cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Triton off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. Hey, how's it going, Grady Yamatha? Or is that Great Yamatha? Great Yamatha. I added an extra, like, Y in there. How you doing? Thanks for joining. There's like a mech on board of this ship here. There is something else over here.
Look, up there.
Pistol cranial trauma system.
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle.
I gotta get over to defend the shuttle. Where are they landing? There they are.
Cortez, situation.
Do I have incendiary? I don't know if incendiary is going to do much in the rain. Well, it kind of does. Yeah, I probably should, eh?
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
There is a Vandal, or whatever they're called. I keep calling them Vandals. I don't remember what their real name is. Marauder? Yeah, there's a Marauder storming around over here somewhere. Ugh, cannibals.
Cortez, what happened to almost
Husk.
there?
Go away, Husk.
Commander, fixing it now.
Brute. Everyone hit it with all you got. Alright, here, have a grenade.
Cortez, Commander, I'm airborne. Give us some cover fire.
Oh crap, there's another brute. That's bad. It moved right when I threw the grenade. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. Alright, SMG it is. Cover. I'm being attacked.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Dang it, Cortez. The other thing's over there.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
Okay, they got him. Did I get ammo yet? I did. Yeah, I'm coming. I need something to give me cover. There we go.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Oh, there is something here. Nice. Pistol ultralight materials. Alright, so Cortez is back up and running. That's not to say that he's gonna last. Oh, is that Cortez? It is Cortez.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Medkit. Hydra missile. Power cell. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight our way to the socket, I guess. Oh, what weapon am I carrying here? I don't know what I'm carrying. Well, whatever it is, it's gone now. That's a shame. I didn't want to waste that. Oh, husks. Get out of here, husks. Oh. Go away. Oh, that's Edie. I almost shot Edie.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
Oh, there's another brute. Can you guys deal with that? Oh, hang on. I want that. What was it doing? It was like healing itself. Power level draining. Oh shoot.
Got another cell here.
This is ridiculous. I love it. Run. Run, Shep. Okay, we got it up. Oh, geez. That's a lot of brutes. Here, catch. Oh, one sec, someone messaged me. Kill enemies. Don't have to ask me twice. Oh, jeez. Fire the big thing. Thank you. I can't see the husk, so I don't know where it went.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
I feel like I'm 30 feet tall.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
I was gonna say, that thing would sink like a stone. And it did.
Looks good so far.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
This is
You
awesome.
can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly pause here. I need to go and take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. One sec. See the depth? 3,079 meters. Wow, this is giving me major Bioshock nostalgia vibes. I'm still kind of bummed out I can't stream Bioshock, but once I get my PC built...
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
I guess we're going down into the deep. Oh, that's my suit launching those.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
$3,118 meters, 19 meters.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Alright, here we go. I'm in free fall.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
I guess it wants me to go that way. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand. species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Why did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
That was cool.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime,
Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Non-council races Leviathan. Dominate unlocked. Available in medbay? What? Leviathan enthrallment team? This is wild. Alien. Holy moly. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Huh. That's bizarre, I love it. I kind of feel bad about destroying the ones that I had there. We did acquire Anne Bryson. Dr. Anne Bryson survived her ordeal with the Leviathan artifact and retains most of her mental faculties. Her research into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics that the Reapers seem to ignore. Oh, Crucible. Prothean data files. These Prothean data disks were found years ago on Eden Prime, recovered a few months back before the discovery of the Prothean beacon in 2183. For years, the data on the disk was incomprehensible until the Crucible's blueprints provided the key to understanding the equations. Locked inside the disk were theories on dark matter meant to be used within the Crucible's main power source. Jovian dissertation. The scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant Isael's exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. The mathematics used to model this complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. And radiation shielding strength. The Prothean device is being built in space where the inner workings may be vulnerable to cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plan has taken standard risks into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Cineas would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe at all but most unusual energetic emissions. Nice. So that's a bit of our recap there. So, we're back up and running again. We still have to summon the council, and we still have to go to Eden Prime, and there's a bunch of other things we need to do. I need to go and hit up the med bay, because I want to find out what this dominate ability is. That sounds awesome.
Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. They did.
Okay, that room is still not usable. Gotta find the med bay. There it is. Yeah, the Leviathans were 400. That's not a small chunk of change. Has anyone else been added to the list? Nope. That's good. Alright, where's medical? I always get lost in this part of the ship. Medical should be over... I can't go that way. What's this? Buttons. Those look like coffins. Medical. I'm in... I'm in medical. How do I apply it? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I had it unmuted because I started coughing, and then I forgot to unmute it. So, yeah, you didn't miss anything. I just said, does it cost me $5,000 every time? And yeah, the answer is yes. So I spent a ton of money buying the same upgrades over and over again, thinking I was doing something different. So that was kind of dumb. Okay, so I have roughly an hour and 20 minutes. We can try and assemble Aria's team, or we can... what can we do? We could go to... we could try and get into Pillars of Strength again. We could also go to Benning and find evidence. %, of assets acquired in this area. Let's go to Linnell. Chug-a-lug. Ah, crap, there's a Reaper over here.
Something.
A low-density planet in comparison to Earth, Triginta Petra is also drier, with wide landmasses that are largely desert. Its dextrochirality native life has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria, which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. A handful of Turians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land plants. Their chief hurdle was the lack of good topsoil, which required imports and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. The farmer's maxim on Triganta Petra was, if you can last 5 seasons, you officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of Triganta Petra suggest that the Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a poor biota-poor world. Dextro rations. Alright, I got the asset in this area, and that's all I needed. I can get out of here. I need to make it to Skepsis. Oh, there is Mill as well, I just realized. Man, I need a whatchamacallit, a gas station. Alright, well, let's have a look at what we can do here. Apian Crest, go to Deck 42, Minos Wasteland, Ismar Frontier, Shrike Abyssal, Sigurd's Cradle, Caliston Rift, Hades Gamma, Petra, Kite's Nest is still the bane of my existence. Alright, well I need to find proof of what's his name's kid being dead or alive. So, probably gonna need to head back to Serpent Nebula and refuel. So let's do that.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Cool. So we got a mission to retake Omega. That's a huge asset. Okay, so there's Aria's fleet. Do we want to try and do the retaking of Omega? Is that a priority one? No, it's not. But that could be useful to open up. Alright, I think I'm going to go and help Aria retake Omega. You want me to unite the gangs first? Okay, I'll unite the gangs first. So let's go back to exit. Okay, journal. Aria Talok's requested assistance in uniting mercenary bands under control. Speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies. And I gotta get rid of Araka. And I gotta find Gnarl in the Presidium. Okay, so this is all within inside. No, you're right. I really should reunite the gang because I think that'll actually help in taking Omega.
You're cleared to
As much as I can't trust.
Do you need ground transport?
Let's go to embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, as much as I don't trust Aria, she does have an amazing military force, and I've proven time and time again that I can help her, so she has no reason to turn against me. Where's Gnarl? And what is a Gnarl? Are you Gnarl? You're a diplomat. You're not Gnarl. Is you Gnarl like a Vorcha? I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today? Such a nice young woman. You remind me. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
Commander Bailey. John Dumbao. Alright, well, let's go find Commander Bailey in the CSEC office.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
I gotta find this CSEC outpost. Oh, are you the guy I'm looking for?
John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Cool. Fellow Spectre.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Ha! And Kasumi just drops into the game just like that. Hanar Embassy Tracking. Spectre level access code can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points and console access points with the relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Authorized. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and the Reapers, and had no other connections to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Done.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Non-human metagel upgrade?
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him. Not a good plan.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Okay, so I'm in here now. Okay, so I'm getting my kind of Irish cohorts back for my engineering crew, so that's awesome. We're just missing Tali Zora Narea, or whatever her name is. Okay, I need to find the Hanar Embassy? Is that what they said I need to do? I am so confused right now. There's Udina. Commander Bailey. Let's have a look. What am I doing here? Hanar Diplomat. In the Presidium Embassies. Oh, there's a Hanar over there.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to
Aha!
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot.
Ballone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Okay. So I need to get access to Olun's financial records. So probably back in the Spectre control room. I'm so lost. I gotta find the embassy offices. It looks like it's down here. It is. I was literally just there. I didn't see like a door or anything to get into them. Elevator?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
See, that doesn't go where I want to go.
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Embassy suite number 5. But I can't get in there. It's like a solid wall in front of me.
Thank you again, Earthclad. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks
Yes,
are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders...
That goes nowhere.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Two is Counselor Dina's office. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a waypoint. Find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. It's probably like something really small, just that you can barely see or something. None of this. This is the shooting range. Alright, we gotta find evidence on the Hanar. Maybe Udina can help? I mean, he's kind of a jerk.
Counselor. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she'd accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
What is his accent? Alright, let's keep trying to find this information on this Hanar dude. Okay, you can't be talked to. You can't be talked to. There's a Volus here. Can I mantle over this? No. No. No, you're a guard. You people are normal. Another Volus that I can't talk to. Can't use a computer. Can't talk to these people. That's a window.
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you for looking. Why won't you help me? I simply want my son found.
A couple of Volus. A random Turian. Person on a bench. Water dispenser. can't get into that room, can I?
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. But now they
Alright, you know what? I am going to look it up because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm feeling confused. What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's not obvious at all. Alright, well, apparently, this is where you have to go.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Okay, so now I need to find my Reaper buddy again. Not my Reaper buddy, my Spectre buddy. So where am I supposed to go now? Okay.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
I have no idea where I'm going. Well, that's obvious.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Val. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find me.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
So if I had found Jacob, that would have gotten me Kasumi Goto back?
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so now I gotta find a nav point for Hanar dude. Stop saving. I'm trying to open the map and it just keeps saving over and over again. It's kind of annoying.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm going again. No, my link closed. All right. I don't know. I can't find it. I'm gonna try going back.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
To incoming Reaper forces.
This is where the Hanar dude was.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Woo! We got Kasumi. And we got a Spectre unit. And Hanar and Drell forces. Well, that wasn't too shabby. Alright, I gotta find Gnarl in the Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, excuse me.
Stay for 1 moment, please.
I thought her death was really out of place and kind of cheap, and I'm like, I really hope that's not how they kill her.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have we been here yet? This looks different.
I think I'm
Okay, we gotta find Gnarl anyhow.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the bid,
Financial PIs, military gear, will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine, but I'm not selling financial.
Thinking of going?
Wow, this place is so huge. Oh, there's General Araka.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't...
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
So this is what I was talking about in the first couple games. The more you do, the more assets you can get. And it comes from everywhere. It comes from people, it comes from actions. I mean, heck, it came from an object that I found. I'm just waiting till I find that crazy mistress lady with the gray hair who's completely psycho. Is that Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Nice.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Ooh, Acolyte.
All licensed huntresses
Collector armor. Ooh, model Citadel. Yoink.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Increases power damage by 10%. Nah.
Sporting Goods.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
I'm wondering who else we're gonna run into from our past in this area. Canik.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Venom shotgun. That's kind of cool looking.
Customer service specialists are
I think I'm gonna snag that actually.
new technology.
I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna buy it. Cipatrine. Ooh, Kirsay sniper rifle.
From all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
All All Citradel armory.
That is an expensive sniper rifle.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
I thought I had artifacts. Alright, well, he's being stubborn. Can't do anything here. Turian dudes. Not Turian, Solarian. Alright, let's go see if we can find any other people from our past hidden around this area. Actually, maybe Araka can help.
Unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Oh, he's so cool looking. Alright. Who's going on over here? Can I talk to you? No. You? No. Oh, this person is. Here's Liara.
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Hey, I remember Barlavan. He was that guy who was giving me a hard time about nothing. Actually, I think he was the one that I saw standing up on the one platform, and I'm like, oh, he looks familiar. Not him. Not him. Oh, here's Gnarl.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes, yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Alright. Upgraded Terminus fleet. Also, I do love that the Blood Pack guys are kind of like just mindless slaves. They're just bizarre. Okay, so that takes care of Gnarl. I gotta find Barlavon, who I don't know where he is. I think that's not him. Bank. Oh, he's way at the other end. Of course, Barlavon would be in a bank. Why wouldn't he be? Probably trying to broker some crazy deal.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
We need everyone we can
The
get.
Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
First team inspector.
Commander Shepard.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh, a fish. We've seen how well it works when I get fish. Oh wow, that's awesome. Reckoner Knight. Shields 10, health 10, weapon damage 10, melee damage 20. Blood Dragon armor. Nice.
Serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
I love the Reckoner armor. Reckoner Knight armor was originally worn by the winners of Earth's Urban Combat Championship 2186, the Rhode Island Knights. A military-grade version of the equipment was presented to longtime Knights fans at the Alliance Rhode Island base, in thanks for their passionate and vocal support the EUCC Championship matches. Beneath this armor's medieval Gothic facade lies a host of biofeedback systems intended to monitor the wearer's health and combat performance. Microservers maximize damage done in close quarters combat, while a beefed-up power cell feeds energy into weapon systems to increase projectile velocity, befitting gear originally designed for full-contact sport. A sophisticated shield system also offers the wearer solid protection from incoming attacks. I kind of want this armor.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
It's just really cool, but nah.
At Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic
Barlavon, there you are.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Oh, you want me to get the armor? Alright, I'll get the armor.
Basic services. It seems the Reapers.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
There we go. I got the armor. Okay, so have we talked to everybody we need to talk to here? Canna, Jonas Sedaris. Oh, I gotta go talk to Jonas Sedaris in the CSEC outpost. So that is straight through here. Is it up the stairs? No, it's actually down the stairs.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hard.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Okay, so now I need to figure out a different solution. Journal. Do. Okay. How do I get the Eclipse Band other than... Who can I talk to on here? Canna, General Araka, and Liara. Gotta be another Eclipse person. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was Araka. Maybe Liara can help.
Hello, Shepard.
Nope. Go talk to Bailey again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh, I did need to go here anyways, so it is what it is.
Now arriving
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Okay, I needed to give Dr. Raven that. Thane is still in the same place, so he's gonna have nothing to say that's new.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Let's go check out Purgatory. Seems like a good place to find someone who's a blue sun.
Now arriving at ward level,
I
Purgatory.
hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment.
James and Aria. Let's go talk to Aria. Aria seems to be in every place at once.
Those Cerberus bastards had.
Do you guys have a tab?
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard? How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the Council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright, that didn't go anywhere, so let's try Bailey. He might have an idea.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Prothean Embassy.
Are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Alright, I'm at a stumped point again, so I'm gonna quickly look this guy up and see how I'm supposed to recruit the Blue Suns. No, not Blue Suns. It's not the Blood Pack, it's not the Blue Suns. It's the Eclipse, that's it. Okay, so really? Oh my god. Why can't they just say that's where they are? I feel like I'm just running around the Citadel looking for people constantly.
Commander Shepard. Please select... One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Okay, so the person who can replace Crazy Pants is down here somewhere. The person named Sane? Which is going to be a nightmare to find because they're Eclipse. Yeah, I think a few more waypoints would have helped with this. Or maybe just some, like, verbal clues. There's Sane.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on
Oh, it's a Solarian.
30 or 40.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
What a pushover. You think that's what I should do? Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so that gets us Eclipse, Blood Pack. I just need to figure out how to deal with Araka. Okay, so... Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I feel really bad about reading on how to do this, but it's not at all obvious. So I get to go to my favorite system.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Aria, Talok of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Okay, Jonas Sedaris is no longer a problem.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Okay, we got a new message. Armor from your fans. From Joker. Hey, Commander, we just got a shipment of armor delivered to Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. I don't know how they found us. They just left a note saying, you'll need this more than we do. The armor's called Reckoner Knight or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. Man, those arm spikes look like they could take out an eye. Nice. Okay, so... I once again have to go to the kite system. Which is Is Kite's Nest? Yep. I feel like all I've done is spend all my time bumming around the kite system. Okay, I'm in Kite's Nest. I need to find my way to... Where am I even going? I don't know where I'm going. Hang on. Where am I going? Hello? I'm in it. Apparently it's like right here.
Signal confirmed.
There it is. Varush is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Batarian monarch whose empire spanned continents. He had such a penchant for mating that 0.6% of modern Batarians claim to trace their lineage to him. The planet's moons are named after his many recognized wives, the largest Bira concealed Prothean ruins that helped the Batarians develop FTL travel. It is a Batarian point of pride that since the ruins were damaged by earthquakes, they had less information to go on other than spacefaring species. The Reapers have destroyed all obvious military outposts in Varush's orbit. The Batarians' notorious secrecy, however, may have allowed concealed subterranean facilities on Varush's moons to survive. Is that what I needed for... what? Apparently I'm at the wrong planet. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. I can't even see the system that I'm looking for. Oh, it's way down there.
I found something.
Okay. That was so obscure. A large rock planet, Vanna, is covered in a prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Vanna long ago, and when that was exhausted, they moved on to magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punched holes in the dome cities, and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Bleh. Can't talk. Okay, black market artifacts. That's what I was looking for. I don't know if I should try and ping with the Reaper alertness as high as it is. I'm still looking for the pillars of strength somewhere in here. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Let's do it. No. Alright. Back to the mass relay. Alright, once I finish up this piece, then I am going to,
Do you need ground transport?
I'm going to wrap up.
It'll be there momentarily.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so universal.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Okay. I didn't want to kill Oraka. I didn't like that option, so... So Oraka's on the bench up here. There he is.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, that's 5 Paragon, and that should... Does that not complete? Yeah, that does. Okay, so that completes that. We still need to find Benning, and Barlavon has the thing about the hidden people and all kinds of other stuff. So, let's just go back to Normandy, let's reassess our war assets, and then we'll wrap up. Wait, isn't there a cab? Yeah. It just takes me right to the Normandy. That's such a faster and easier way of doing it. Okay, so, what am I doing again? Ah, war assets, that's right. Okay, so, war assets are in here. Okay, so new. The Terminus fleet is an assortment of blah blah blah. We already know this. We've already been told this numerous times. So, updated. The Bloodpack's mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan Vorcha, preferably those with no regard to collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Bloodpack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction, normally banned in Citadel space. Update. The private security group... This private security group is careful to maintain its image as professional mercenary force. In reality, the Blue Suns have drifted further and further into becoming full-blown crime syndicate. Despite this, their ruthless tactics are sought after in the Terminus systems. And updated. The Eclipse Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, develop tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, and electronics warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs and rely heavily on tech support in combat. Booyah! Terminus Fleet. Spectre Unit. Spectres are left-handed Citadel enforcing laws and stopping crimes with galactic repercussions. While Spectres usually work alone, the Reaper threat gave cause for these extraordinary agents to assemble in an elite unit capable of operating in enemy territory without backup. Spectre John Bao, while not their official leader, is the group's spokesperson. He has passed on important intelligence gathered by the unit to Hackett and the Fifth Fleet. Hanar and Drell forces. The Hanar have sent their warships to engage the Reapers to repay Commander Shepard for saving their homeworld. Though their navy is relatively small, the Hanar have provided their services of their best Drell combat specialists. They are accomplished spies, saboteurs, and assassins, trained at extremely young age, while the Hanar are normally loath to send trusted allies into open warfare. These are desperate times. Updated. A Metagel formula especially for the Hanar has been distributed to the Hanar civilians and fleet captains. Alliance updates. Alliance 5th Fleet, that's still the same. Kasumi Goto is wanted in over a dozen systems for sabotage, hacking, theft, and laundry list of other crimes. The Alliance is willing to overlook Goto's indiscretions in exchange for her help with the Crucible. In addition to her expertise with electronic security systems, Goto can acquire important technology thought lost or stuck deep in enemy territory. No one dares ask how she acquires these items. And last but not least, Turian. Dextro rations. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusiness of Triganta Petra had a surplus of both plant and animal-based food products for dextro amino acid-based sapients. Both Turian troops who favor a meat-heavy diet and the Quarians, who are typically vegan, show a marked preference for these recovered rations, suggesting that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had a pretty good taste. Serving Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to otherwise demoralized squad. There you have it. There's our war assets. Slowly building up. We are almost at the minimum rank, but we are nowhere near ready to face the Reapers, and there is a long road ahead. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Thank you to Great Yamatha for the follow, and till next time, you know what to do. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Discount Magician, signing off. Oh, no worries, I enjoyed it.